Hello babes. In today's video, I am bringing you some cleaning motivation that is well needed. I have been down for the last 2 weeks and I just want to get my house back in order. So I'm going to be starting in my entryway, collecting all the Halloween decor so we can get everything cleaned down here and get it ready to start decorating for Christmas. Now, I have a few other things that I have to do. I will be doing further down in my entryway. I will also be doing my dining room, pulling that tree in. We're getting floors mopped, tables dusted, windows clean, so we can start enjoying the holidays. Now, if this is something that you guys would like to see, please just keep on watching. This entryway table, it gets dusty frequently, and I just want to go through it very quickly with my duster and then use my towel and my wood cleaner to get everything cleaned up because it's real sticky down here. Obviously, my kid's been putting things on the table again. So I'm just going to get that clean, and then I'm cleaning the mirror. I'm going to clean the bottom shelf, the lamp, and then I'm just going to put everything back. During the holiday season, during the holiday season, I like to get my house in order. Now, I've been down for 2 weeks, which you guys have heard me say multiple times now, but being sick, it was so hard. It's still hard right now. I have to take breaks in between. I am still coughing and everything, but I like to do a deep clean. I like to get everything together. I like to do decluttering, and get it out of the way so I don't have to do it later on. Now, Thanksgiving is coming and Christmas will be right behind it. And you'll just be doing so much, The holiday season is always a busy time, and it can be a little bit or a lot overwhelming, depending on how you take it, to think about cleaning on top of all the other tasks that need to be accomplished between shopping, baking, cooking, socializing. Yes, I said socializing. And if you have smaller children that are still in school, you're worried about getting gifts for the teachers and what they're going to bring. And then how my kids are, what am I going to wear? We have a dance coming up in November soon. It's the winter dance. And now I'm going through the fact of what I'm going to wear, And with Gabby, not only is the dance coming, but then she has her solo. So I have to find her a choreographer to do her solo. Then I just found out that I didn't know all of these things. Okay. So now I have to find her, a nice outfit to wear to her solo in February. And I have to get all that stuff done now. And it's money and time consuming. And some people are just not cooperating with this. You know what I mean? So it can be hard. So it's just stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff right now for me. house today. I am a little congested, so if you guys hear my voice still sounding a little hoarse, that's why. My whole face, my ears, everything is hurting right now. But I need to get my house clean, and I really want to start putting up my trees. So we'll see how far I get today, okay? This is the first week of November. Today is November 1st, and I just want to get some things out of the way. And it is very gloomy outside. There's no sun shining through those clouds, and it is about 11:30. So I did run to Hobby Lobby real quick to pick up some more of these, because I noticed that I did not have as many as I thought. I only had 5. And I'm like, I thought I picked up, and I was searching the garage, showed up the garage, looking to see if I had some more of these. So I bought these. And then, what else did I go in there and pick up? I bought more of these little, I think this is about, oh my goodness. I bought more of these. It was a madhouse early in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. It was just ridiculous. So I got what I could, and I got out of there. I bought these right here, these little frosted berries. And I bought this little tree because I want to put a tree on my house, and I don't want to spend over $15 for it right now. So I bought this little house. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'll probably take this red ribbon off right here. And then I'm going to put some rub and buff on this house and put it on my tree. So it's going on our ornament. So this is my ornament for the year, which I really wanted a hummingbird, but I couldn't find it because my backyard was full of hummingbirds this year. And I really love hummingbirds. So next I need to take down these bats, put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them away in one of my storage containers. Next, after that, I'm just going to go through and try to get the glass clean. This season, I did not use the little, sticky adhesives that come with the bat. I actually used a museum wax, and it worked perfectly. My bed stayed on the wall, and it came off pretty good with the cleaner and a towel. I did a little bit of scrubbing, but not so much that I had to do last year. I actually had to take a blow dryer and get them off. It was just too much. So I'm like, I love my bats. So I need to come up with something different, and I love them on my picture frames. They look really nice down the hall. And next, I need to vacuum clean that bench. I don't put everything back. And I cannot take away my fall decor just yet, you all. I just can't. Hallway. I did stop filming yesterday because it got a little dark. And I love filming when it's natural light outside. It was raining earlier. Now it's about 1 o'clock and the rain has stopped. I was so happy to see the rain though, y'all. Let me show y'all a little clip. But anyway, I have all my Christmas stuff over here. I have so much more in the garage. But don't mind Santa. My mom bought that for me. I don't know where he going either because I told her not to buy that. But anyway, I do have some fall stuff, so I'm going to be cleaning down the mirror in here, getting those windows clean, moving Jose. Say bye to him because he's out of here. I have to get this table completely cleaned off. I have a lot of stuff that I was using on here and Halloween decoration. I even have some fall stuff in this chair I have to put away. And that's going to be about it. So we have to do table, sideboard, windows, and rearranging the chairs in here and cleaning the floor. So let's get busy. dining room, we're going to first start off by decluttering the table. I want to get some of this stuff off of here. I want to put up some of this Halloween decor. And then I stumbled across my kids' Christmas ornaments. So I've been putting them right here in this little basket. And we're going to have a 9-footer this year. So we have a 9-footer. I want to put the kids' Christmas ornaments on the living room tree. Normally they have their own little tree that goes right there in the kitchenette, and we just decorate it for them every year, putting their new ornaments and their old ornaments on it. But this year I wanted to try something new, since this is our last Christmas in this home. I wanted to try something new by putting their ornaments on the living room tree. Now, hopefully we have enough ornaments, because the living room tree is a 9-footer, so it's pretty big, and hopefully I can find all their baby ornaments and up, basically. So if I can find everything that I'm looking for, they will be going on the tree. Now, I'm just going to finish tidying this area up, and then we'll be dusting the sideboards, dusting the window lids, the blinds, cleaning the windows, the table, and the floors. I just wanted to show you guys this vase that I found. Wow. I wanted to show you this vase that I got from Home Goods. It was only $24.99. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. This is something that I feel like I will walk into a boutique and find, or like walking and finding this in Crate and Barrel. I absolutely love it. And look at the detail. It is so textured. I love this. So while we're dusting these blinds over here, I want to be real. I feel like a clean home is always essential to enjoy for the holidays with your family and your friends if you want. It's hard to relax and have fun with when you're surrounded by clutter and mess. It's hard. And let's not forget about all the extra guests you'll be hosting. If you're hosting Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner this year, I don't know. I know this year I have no plans on hosting nobody. My dad is probably coming for Christmas. If my family may make the initiative to say, hey, Megan, you want to, maybe I'll do that. But I don't know. This year I'm just not in the mood. Not in the mood. I'm not even in the mood for the holidays, but It's like I'm excited, but I'm not. I don't know why. I guess because I have a whole house to pack up. So I'm really like, let's get this over with so I can start doing what I got to do around here. But yeah. Anyway, you want to make a good impression. Whether it's just for your immediate family, for your kids, your husband, your wife, whatever it is, you just want to make a good impression, even for yourself. For you to walk out your bedroom and just say, my house smells so good. It's clean. It's nicely decorated. I don't have nothing to worry about. My bills are paid. The problem is finding the time and the motivation to be, I guess is finding the time and motivation, like I said, can be a major challenge. It's a challenge. You might be thinking, I'm too tired, which I get that a lot. I am guilty of that. I am just too tired. I can't right now, from being chauffeur, doctor, nurse, mom, and coach, and all of this stuff. I just get too overwhelmed, too stimulated, too tired. I'm done. Or I'll get to it later. That's another thing. I'll get to it later. I'll come back. I'll get to it. And I told myself that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I told myself that when I got sick. I made my last video. I cleaned up and I said, something? My closet. I had pulled everything out, you guys, everything out in my closet because I wanted to go through it. I wanted to give away a lot of stuff. I love giving away stuff right before the holiday seasons come in, So I said, okay, I'm just going to pull everything out. And now everything is out in the middle of my floors, hanging on my chair, the little desk I have in my closet. Clothes are everywhere, And it's like, when am I going to get to it? Because I said I was going to get to it later. And later I got sick and I never got to it, And then everything else piled up on top of that. So it's like, when am I going to get to it? So I have to write that in my schedule, put it in my schedule and say, hey, Megan, you need to make time, whether it's 30 minutes, if you want to take your time and just do it in 2 days, 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day, start on your closet, whether you're giving away some items, you're putting items on hangers, you're folding items and putting them in your dresser drawers or whatever. Make that 30-minute time frame. That's all you need is 30 minutes. I won't even say an hour because I don't want you guys to get too overwhelmed or even myself. So I would say 30 minutes. Normally, some people say 10, some say 15. Just take 30 minutes. Next thing you know, your alarm is going off. And set an alarm. Take that 30 minutes and pick up some stuff in the pantry, organize some things in the pantry, organize something in your closet that may be all over the floors or hanging off chairs like mine, clean that bathroom sink, the toilet bowl down, maybe even the shower real quick, tidy up your room space or even your dining room like I'm doing right now, even though this took more than 30 minutes because I'm just going to be honest, I had to take breaks in between time, So make that time because if you don't, it's never going to get done. And I am a witness to that. Now on to my favorite part. Since this dining room is smelling good and clean and looking good, it's time to set up my tree. It is time to set up this beautiful tree. Now, mind you, I wish it was the newer one because it has more warmer lights to it and is dimmable. This one isn't. That's okay. We have other plans for this. So, why didn't you all tell me about this big tree last year? It's 7.5, but it's wide. So, I did remember, we bought this tree because my plan was to move and for this to be the kids' tree. Okay, that was my plan. And then I was gonna buy a nice narrow one to go into the dining room, and then we're buying another one for the living room. Got it. I forgot. My bad. Not your fault. All right, babes, I am done in here. The tree is up. It is smelling good in here. It looks good. It is clean, finally. Oh my goodness. And that tree is just so beautiful. Gabby walked in and she saw the tree going up and the lights come on. She was like, oh my gosh. It just warms my heart. It smells so good in here. I got some vanilla and cinnamon going. It smells good. Not that candle. That candle is like a mixture with everything. But the things I used on the floor, the oils I used, cleaning the table, all of that is mixing in together. So it smells so good. I sanitized the floors using bleach. Actually, I don't even smell the bleach smell anymore because the cinnamon and vanilla is overpowering it, plus this candle. I'm not ready to let go of my fall decor, okay? I mean, it is just so pretty to me. It was so, elegant and whimsical. I'm not ready to let it go right now. It looks so pretty and a little bit of moody. So I'm loving it. Plus, I love these pumpkins. Those are not real pumpkins. Those are not real pumpkins. Those are not fake pumpkins. I wish they were fake. That's how pretty they are. The sideboard, everything on the sideboard is going to be leaving soon. So I'm going to soak up the remaining of this week with everything. As long as my tree is up, I'm going to go through everything that I have in the garage and in here. What's old and what's new. Throw out some stuff that I don't need. Give away some things that I don't need. But yeah, everything is looking good. So next week, tune in. We probably will be decorating this area. I know definitely we're getting that tree up and we're cleaning up that living room. We're going to do a little bit of deep cleaning. So you guys stay tuned for that. And everything that's down the hall as far as my entryway table, I'm going to be switching that up as well. So we're going to do a little bit, some ideas, just one idea in the entryway, because I'm not doing multiple ideas right now. I have too much stuff to get out of this house and move around. So I just want to give you guys something to start the Christmas season off, because I am excited about it. And my kids are like, we don't want to celebrate Thanksgiving. We'll celebrate it on Friday. I'm like, oh my goodness. In this household, we celebrate giving thanks to God for everything that he has blessed us with and life. You know what I'm saying? So with all of that being said, it is time for me to get up out of here so I can take my little chipmunk to the store. And I just want to say I love you all so much. I thank you for tuning in. If you have not done so already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Share this with a friend. And until next time, I love you all so much. Bye-bye.